when I was putting 0 Hour together, I was using the part of the harbor sequence from Fiddler on the Roof. And so I wrote to Sheldon and I said, I'm using this and I know there's going to be a royalty involved. And how much do you want? So he said, how are you going to use it? And I told him I was using it to reflect the way that Zero had been disowned by his own parents, the way Chava had been disowned by Tevye. And he and Jerry talked, and I got an email back saying, it's yours. That touched me very much. I also want to tell a quick story about my darling friend, Del Cotton. Years ago, she was telling me about her grandfather, Shalom Aleichem. You remember this, Belle? And you said you were walking through the park with him, and he was holding your hand, and he squeezed your hand, and he said, if you hold my hand tighter, I'll be a better writer. I love you all. John? Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I've sung this song many, many times. Never in a tuxedo. But still, I'm poor. Now, there's no shame to be poor. There's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were rich, all day long I'd live on. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work. If I were a really rich guy, I'd man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There could be one long staircase just going up, one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere, just to show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the downers the end, squawking just as noisily as they can, and each loud like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work. If I were a bitty rich, diddle man, I see my wife, my gold, looking like a rich man's wife with a providential, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on eggs and strutting like a peacock boy, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the Wise. If you please, Reptavia, pardon me, Reptavia, causing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Never shed and it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, I think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray.